Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Pinches it off him. Showing great feet there. Oh, played through for the wide man.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Robertson.
Might want to be careful there.
Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, just skips past his man. There's the shot! And another try! Oh, just over.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
He's through here. Palmer. Jimenez concedes a free kick for that. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Rooney. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yeah, still certainly... Can he finish? Goal! Senegal! First blood drawn. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
And he cuts out the supply. Casillas sends that a long way. And it's Messi. Caicedo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And they've switched it over to the other side. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Palmer. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Palmer. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to... Decent hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Beckham picks it up from the goal kick. Robertson looks to clip it forward. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Senegal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. That is a great... Palmer! That's going to go a long way. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pass is just off target. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Messi. Yamal. Now it's Girassi. Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. Shot at goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Foden.
Messi. Girassi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Foden! And Caicedo steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Senegal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Changement.
And the second half gets underway.
Senegal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
That's a lovely, neat pass. There's the ball in. He's had a hit! Oh, they could be caught out here. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Caicedo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Messi has created one goal already.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Robertson. Still just a single goal between the sides. Looking for the run. Can he get away here? Now it's Guirassy. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. He gets big! He will be livid with himself.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's another good win of the ball. Beckham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's a corner. In for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That has been cut short. And the pass is intercepted. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they...
Face to face with... And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Valverde gets over and intercepts. And here's Nico Williams. And that is out of play.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is a little undercooked. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great hit! Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Well read, nice interception. That has not gone well. Senegal still ahead by the game's only goal. And there's green grass ahead. Chance! He's got a goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Yamal, Alexander-Arnold, Caicedo, and it's Messi. Guirassy, and he's running through, tries a shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Senegal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Alexander-Arnold really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Robertson makes the interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Guirassy picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. She has no clue that her presence is the highlight of my week. She thought that I messed with so-and-so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties, shook a guy might bore me. I come from that side of the south when no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, wrecking days look like a unicorn. But we was all one to something, this is what we rooted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. It's not recommended how I spend it. These days I just shell it on the record. Tried to send a text, there was an error. I think I got the message, got the message. What? So many we got memories. Way before this, way before this. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Jackson finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, I just hope his teammates play to his strength.
Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Sarr clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Senegal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Zico with the clearance.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Shot could be on. And the eye! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
And the eye is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Zico. And he was quick to react. Idrissa Gueye.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Gueye. Gabriel. Brazil are looking to break at pace. Sarr. Great defending, strong and determined. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Zico! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Le numéro 7.
So, a breakthrough already. Ndiaye. Jacobs. He's had it taken off him. Linton. Senegal are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Senegal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Jackson touches it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Jacobs is charging up on the overlap. Tries a shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Ndiaye.
Endrick really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Sarr. Ndiaye. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Sarr. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a pretty loose pass. Senegal finding their passes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Zico. Pinches it off him. Sarr. And the pass is intercepted. Jackson. He's looking to set free a runner.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Gay. Sarr. Well read, nice interception. Wiverton. And no, that was never going to make it. Sarr. Here's Gay. Idrissa Gay has given away a free kick. It's just beyond his reach. Half-time getting close now. No, that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Gay. Sarr. Passes short and sharp. Ndiaye.
Jacobs really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Zico. And he's intervened well there.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Sarr. Sarr. Senegal looking to pass their way through. Roberto Carlos. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
There's the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Well, nicely intercepted. Ndiaye. Oh, super ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that looks a decent ball. How about that?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Sarr. It's a good spell of possession, this. Idrissa Gueye. Senegal still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Zico. Not the most accurate pass. Jackson. That looks a good ball through.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 80
Nicely aimed pass.
607.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Goes in for the header! Cleared without hesitation. Oh, that pass isn't the best. This time, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Up for a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sarr. And he goes cross-field. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Brazil just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Gueye.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ndiaye. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Gueye. He's gone forward. That's a good ball out wide. He has found the way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Defending was strong and firm. Pass somewhat off target. Idrissa Gueye.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Zico. Picked out brilliant. He's had a hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And now he has two. Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Roberto Carlos has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Endrick chasing after it. Liakate. To Gueye. Oh, they could be caught out here. Just the keeper to beat. And a shot. And for a moment, time stood still. Brazil have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that is as far as it goes. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry.
But we're feeling blessed. We always gotta keep it up. Ain't nobody stopping us. Together till the end. So fast, got you furious. Corriendo en contra del reloj. Sintiendo que nada está a nuestro favor. Unidos en misión, vamos sin temor. Que tu velocidad me tiene viva. No sé ni cómo vamos a parar.
Senegal can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene shapes to shoot. Oh, that's majestic!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Messi!
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one?
And the shot! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Senegal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Valverde, first quarter of an hour gone. Valverde, big chance! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Valverde, Caicedo, Girassi has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Valverde. Oh, it's come loose, and he's managed to get free. He's had a hit! They've scored! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Le numéro 19.
It's become a case of men against boys. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Messi. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Messi. Big header! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Après 44 minutes de jeu par le numéro 14.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Valverde kept... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Senegal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Senegal pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. There's the start of the second half. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Messi had a shot. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Senegal with the corner, they're first. Jimenez gets it clear. Foden. And Caicedo. Caicedo has found the net here, of course. Caicedo passes short and sharp. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, impressive strike.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Robertson. Now it's Son Heung-min. That is good strength. He's in space and looking for options. Real chance! And another try! He scores! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Foden running with the ball. Messi. Great hit! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Senegal are having a ball here. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Foden.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike.
Has a goal! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Messi. He's going for goal! And he couldn't keep it down. Valverde. That's that, the end. Senegal are going up, and now they can dream. Senegal can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. Now the finish! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Senegal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Now it's Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yamal gets across to intercept that. Senegal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, good ball. Decent hit! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And Messi! Oh, what a mistake! And that's a good... He's had a hit! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been a
Chance! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
30 minutes gone. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Foden. And Caicedo. Valverde. Senegal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Always onto this. That's a fabulous ball. Great hit! Goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Senegal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Messi. Now it's Girassi. And that could set him on his way. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And we hit half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Senegal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Senegal pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Caicedo. For Valverde. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hits one! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's gone loose. And it's Messi. Girassi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Jimenez.
Público presente na partida
Yamal.
de hoje.
Alexander-Arnold.
9.420 espectadores.
Caicedo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Passing nice and neat. And here's Foden. For Valverde. Bout of passing here, really. There's the hit! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Aos 25 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 14.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Yamal. He's in space and looking for options. And he's gone backward here. Yamal is flagged offside. Now it's Messi. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Messi. Messi driving forwards. He's found some space.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Now there's a fine ball. Look at the space here. Girassi! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them.
Veneno pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mudando, olhei pra ela e digo: sou vaqueiro, marajoara. Esses olhos de coque se encontram com o meu, acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga presença do vagalume no chuveiro, do fumo no vento querer espalhar. Veneno pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mudando, olhei pra ela e digo: sou vaqueiro, marajoara. Esses olhos de coque se encontram com o meu, acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga presença do vagalume no chuveiro, do fumo no vento querer espalhar.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's a throw-in. Messi. And he skips past his man. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
I'm thinking the same. He will be... Tries a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Foden has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh no, this does not look good. He has found a way through. Has a go! Goal! Senegal! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Gol per il Senegal. Ha segnato al 23esimo minuto, numero 17.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Hits one! And for a moment, time stood still. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Oh, super ball! There's the shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Senegal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the counter is on. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Caicedo, Messi, Robertson. It's out for a goal kick.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Robertson. Robertson. Valverde. Valverde! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Senegal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Senegal in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are back on the way. For Valverde. Akanji. Jimenez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Caicedo. Valverde. And he's played it back. Senegal with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. And he's gone backward here. Oh, great ball! Passing nice and neat. Yamal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Lamine Yamal certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Caicedo. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Akanji. Great defending, strong and determined. Girassi! Yes! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And that's it. That was always inevitable. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control. And it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way past. It's a goal kick. Valverde. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Played into space out wide. Can he finish? It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Senegal are having a ball here. Valverde. Messi. And they can counter here. And that could set him on his way. Yamal! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Valverde. Lovely ball and a real chance. Now the finish! No, that's just wide.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! He scores! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Numero 27.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
So that's it. It is all over. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was...
This is my decision. This is my decision. I don't think you listen. You listen. I don't think you listen. For me to come out, it must mean I'm a teacher. It must mean I'm not the same. It must mean I'm on your case. For me to come out, it means that I'm not the teacher. I want to show you my world. Give me one break, fair to believe you, fair to receive you. Give me something I'm not.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And that gets things running. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Change of plan here, perhaps. Valverde. Steaming on goal. Valverde!
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Valverde. Caicedo. Nice ball. Girassi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Jimenez. Caicedo. And Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. And the finish! Goal! Senegal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Senegal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Senegal have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, they've got it again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gerassi. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lovely ball, and the shots! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Senegal find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking tidy in possession here, passing nice and neat. And it's Messi. Foden is onto this. Oh, what a ball he's in! Can he finish? It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Pete...
And it's half-time here. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will. Ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Senegal dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Robertson. Senegal finding their passes. Back into the middle. That has been slung wide. Very nicely done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Robertson.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
And it's Messi. Tunisia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Gerassi. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Caicedo. Caicedo has created one goal already. And back to the goalkeeper. Casillas. And Akanji. Robertson. Now Foden. Now it's Messi. Shapes to shoot! And that is the last effort of the game. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Guirassy, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Escalator, so see you later on an escalator. Going up, escalator. We keep winning mentality, escalator. Going up. Freak that, 눈높이를 낮출 일은 없지 절대 선택. 누구보다 태양을 원해. What was that? 널 밑에다 두고 온 두려움 is my upgrade. Latest cat. Up, never go down. Never go out, never go drown. I'm choosing to go loud because we can, but never down.
Senegal can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the result. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Great chance! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Guirassy! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Caicedo. Oh, this is a very good run. A lot of... Shot a goal! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Du Sénégal. Après 15 minutes de jeu, le numéro 17.
Senegal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oyarzabal. Fagioli. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Caicedo, looking understandably energised after his goal. Can he finish? Sticks it away! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Kanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Oyarzabal. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Valverde. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Yamal! Missed by a fraction. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Guirassy.
Temps additionnel, 3
Oh,
minutes.
that's nice. Valverde. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Senegal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Senegal are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the action is back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Guirassy, and Senegal can counter. He's away! Guirassy! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Le numéro 17.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Foden. He's had a hit! He scores! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
L'équipe du Sénégal. Après
And
50
there
minutes
was
de jeu.
his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Senegal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
953.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Caicedo. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then
Foden! He scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Girassi. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! Oh, almost a sixth.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Robertson. Foden. It's not an especially good pass, that. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oyarzabal. Son Heung-min.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps
Time
additionnel.
added on 4 minutes. Girassi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like
Just
this.
the goalkeepers. And Messi! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Changement en cours.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Girassi gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and...
It's my life, so I take it all. Any light in the night, we can shake it off. Make it loud, make it wild, maybe take it off. Maybe take it off, maybe take it off. I can feel your gaze, it's electric. I know why you came hungry. I can be anything I want. I can be anything I want. I can be anything I want. Anything I want, anything I want. I can be anything I want. I can be anything I want. I can be anything I want. Anything I want, anything I want.
change your life, time to take control. Who knows? Only you know what the future holds. Yeah, we from the same mold, but you own your soul. So this world is yours, no, this world is mine. Cause I stay on my grind. Let me remind you, time waits for no one. Clean up my home and then get my hair done. Feeling good, time to do and be greater. Tell your friends you'll hang later. Fresh out the incubator, been cooking up. Keep my eye on the prize and my bookings up. Things looking up, shining down on me. And I don't ever let nobody talk down on me. Cause my mama told me that I'm the best. And if you feel the same, say it with your chest. Set my goals, then I manifest. I just set my goals, then I manifest. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Daydreaming, yeah. You gotta believe it. Daydreaming, and you will retrieve it. Daydreaming, it's already yours. Daydreaming, cause you got it, and you got it. Throw your hands in the sky, make it clap 2 times. Take 2 steps back like press rewind. Then do a spin if you're feeling fine. Now grab your friends and lose your mind. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Keep on reaching. It's already yours. Keep on daydreaming, cause you got it, and you got it.
I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Show me that you mean it.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, a breakthrough already. Foden. That's very neat. Cross into the box. Cleared without hesitation. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal! He's got a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Gol per il Senegal. Ha segnato all'11° minuto. Numero 19.
Senegal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Girassi. Over to the left. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi looking to run onto it. He's got tall. Ødegaard. And it's Son Heung-min. Thuram. And it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. Foden. Caicedo. And here's Messi. Girassi! Alexander-Arnold for Messi. Robertson. Foden. Chip through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Akanji for Valverde. Akanji. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Messi wins the duel this time. Now it's Girassi. Foden. He could be in here. Robertson picks it up out wide. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Foden. 30 minutes gone. Girassi. Goalkeeper's ball. Son Heung-min. Valverde. And it's Van Dijk. Now it's Thuram. Jimenez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Foden. Messi. And he was alert to it. Great chance! Yes! And surely that settles it. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Numero 15. Messi!
Senegal find a position of real strength now. Caicedo. Son Heung-min. And here's Thuram. Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Yamal! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Senegal with the corner, they're first. And that has been knocked clear. Header! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Senegal are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Turns and goes back. And that is expertly dealt with. Caicedo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Senegal pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Yamal, Caicedo, Yamal, oh glorious, that is a special one, about as smooth as it gets, and this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Ha segnato al 49esimo minuto.
Well, I think we've reached the point when
Numero 19.
even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Senegal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Gets to show off his quick feet. Has a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Van Dijk. For Valverde. Yamal could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got...
Great hit! And yes, it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Ha segnato al 56esimo
And
minuto.
that means just one
Numero
thing,
17.
match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Valverde. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Caicedo, and that has left him in a heap. Senegal can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the release.
Girassi! Could be danger here. Valverde. Now Odegaard. Caicedo. He's had it taken off him. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. So what can they make of this? Yamal. And it's Messi. Now it's Girassi. For Valverde. And it's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Driving forward. Girassi. Great defending, strong and determined. AC Milan could counter here. And it's Messi. Girassi. Girassi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Foden. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely bit of skill. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Numero 19.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Numero 19.
Thuram engages and forces him off the ball. Girassi. Now it's Messi. Caicedo. Yamal. Ball facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. And Messi! And Caicedo. And the shot! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. He's one-on-one! And he's got the beating of his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Caicedo. And it's Messi. Valverde. Girassi. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the finish! He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And that's that. Senegal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside.
Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. She has no clue that her presence is the highlight of my week. She thought that I messed with so-and-so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties, shook a guy might bore me. I come from that side of South where no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, reckon days look like a unicorn. But we was all onto something, this is what we rooted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set lose sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. It's not recommended how I spend it. These days I just shell it on the record. Tried to send a text, there was an error. I think I got the message. So many memories, we got memories. Way before that. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city.
Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now then, the ball's come loose, and the shot's on here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that is high. Not the best distribution from the keeper, and it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's probably uncatchable.
And he uses it with such intelligence. There are few able to do that, aren't there?
I totally agree with that. There aren't.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Girassi finds himself offside. Van Dijk. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nicely spread. Akanji deals with that comfortably. Senegal yet to have an attempt on goal. He's picked his way through. Great hit! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. 1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
But pour l'équipe du Sénégal. Après 20 minutes de jeu par le
Senegal
numéro 17.
have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Yamal goes steaming forward. Oh, played through for the wide man. Hernandez spots it and intercepts.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Passing is crisp and sharp. He could be in here. He's got away. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Senegal presented with a golden opportunity here. Ikribayat will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Oh, that's a brilliant save! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. That's a decent clearance. Foden.
Footballing width usually identifies.
He's got tall. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Messi. Tries a shot! In he goes again! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Senegal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
It's a pretty loose pass. Crunching tackle. Oh, great play! Shot a goal!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Corner number 2 then. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Yamal, and he's making progress on the ball.
Oh, really well played.
That is lovely. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Alexander-Arnold is eyeing up his options in the middle. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Foden.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what a mistake! Can he finish? Van Dijk gets it clear. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Valverde, Guirassy. Now Guirassy! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Hernandez goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. And there's the end of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Senegal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second. Now the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, nice touch. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Foden takes control of it, and that's surely a foul. Free kick. Van Dijk has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Caicedo. He came in hard, very hard. Owen proving a very adept and that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro 19. Pour le remplacer.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Great chance here from position A1. Messi! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chooses to go back. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's straight offside. Hernandez. Messi. Valverde. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's taking no chances there. Hernandez. Senegal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That's a good run down the left. That's going to go a long way. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Foden and Caicedo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Caicedo. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. It's run loose here. Saka has it in a wide position.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Well, you can't say there was nothing to aim for. What a letdown.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. That is a crunching tackle. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Turns and goes back. Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. Opts to play it back. He's going for goal! That is good strength. Owen, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
He's in plenty of space here. Caicedo. Picked out brilliant. There's the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Robertson. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Mbappe. Jimenez charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
"1-0 as we head towards the end. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Driving forward. Now it's Foden. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Robertson picks it up out wide. Caicedo. And he's in on chance! And yes, it's there! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Caicedo. And it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Kimmich. He's looking to set free a runner. Well read, and the danger is averted. And we're done. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party.
أنا ليك وأنت ليا مش عايزة منك حاجة غير